Hey guys, this is Andy with BoldGrid Support, and recently we had a question from Katie, who's one of our premium customers, and Katie asked if there was a way to change or convert a page to a post. So today I'm going to demonstrate how to convert a page to a post manually with the BoldGrid Post and Page Builder. So up on my screen, I have this page that I made for an imaginary event, and I think I want to turn it into a blog post instead. In a previous video, I made a comment about having way too many links in my top menu up here, so this page might be a better fit in my blog feed. But I'm already logged in, so let's go ahead and just dive right in here. So the process to do this isn't very difficult, but when I was helping out Katie, I realized it was a lot to type out, and it can help to be able to see a few of the steps. But now that I have the page pulled up here in the editor, what I'm actually going to do is go to the Text tab. When you pull this up, you'll see the HTML code for your page. This process won't actually require any HTML experience or expertise, so don't worry about being intimidated by all this or what all of it means or anything like that. For right now, I just want to copy everything we see here. I can click to drag and highlight everything, or I can use Control A to do the same. And then I can right click to copy all this text, or Control C if you prefer hotkeys. And that's actually it for this part. If I go back to the visual editor, we can see everything still works. But now I just want to go ahead and create the post. So if I go over here to the menu on the left and under posts, add a new post, I'm just going to open this in a new tab to make this a little bit easier for the demonstration. And once this loads in, I'm going to click the option to start with a blank page once it loads. And then I'm just going to go ahead and throw in a title here. I'm just going to use the first part of the title from the page just to make it simple. But we're going to do the same thing that we did on the page and go over to the text editor. There's already some HTML in here, but we're not going to worry about that. We're just going to highlight it all like we did before. And we're going to paste in what we got from the page. There it is. And now when we go back to the visual editor, we can see that it's in there and it carried over quite nicely. And if I switch back and forth, so this one's the page and this one's the post. So it looks good. But now let me go ahead and publish my changes. And from here, all I need to do is just make sure that the post carried over properly. I'd recommend keeping the page that you're trying to convert into a post until you're satisfied with the result, just in case you accidentally copy the wrong thing or something like that. Or maybe something displays differently that you might want to adjust before finalizing the changes. For example, on our original page, when we pull it up, I should get the title of the page up here, followed by the blog post. But when I pull up the post, it's going to look a little bit different, so it doesn't show the title. This is a bit of a bad example because the title is actually like that display is actually controlled by the theme and not by the, not by the post content itself. But it's good to just do a once over and just look for other details like that, just in case. But since the post and page builder is really good at working with HTML, there's not really been any issues I've seen as far as carrying stuff over outside of some third-party shortcodes and maybe some widgets. But even still, it's good to just check to be safe. But now that I'm happy with the result, I can go ahead and remove my page. So I can just go ahead and just trash it. And we're good to go. That's everything. But the order of operations with this is not too important. You can create the post first, then copy the page over, or whatever you prefer. You can also do what I did and have the editor for both the page and the post open in separate tabs. I find this makes it a lot easier so that you can kind of do like a pseudo side-by-side comparison. And also, the same process works in reverse if you want to convert a post to a page. But I hope you guys found this demonstration helpful and informative. If you have any questions or if you want to know more, feel free to leave a comment below or head over to our support forums and other resources at boldgrid.com/support. Thanks for watching.